The masses have spoken, and I will be reading Dr. Kraplansky's Magic Formula. I'm not reading it this week, only because at about 8 p.m. last night, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if, except if, was too complicated. So, next week, hopefully with some sort of dramatic presentation, and it should be pretty special, I think. Today is Question Friday, the day when I finally have enough questions to actually do a Question Friday! Yay! What was your favorite Halloween costume growing up? My favorite Halloween costume definitely is my Ninja Turtle costume. Because my mom made this really awesome shell out of felt. And basically I wore a green shirt and like green shorts. And I had my store-bought Ninja Turtle mask in my size because I was Raphael. And yeah, that was definitely the most awesome one. Because, like, I wore it when it wasn't Halloween. Would you like one of the kittens currently living under my bed? I'm going to answer your question with a question. Do you know how to get him to stop biting my calves every time I walk past him? Yeah, look away. Shameful. What's the book or movie that made the most impression on you as a future writer? Star Wars influenced pretty much my entire life, but not really as a writer. The movie that influenced me the most is Dark City, because it's a very complex story, and a lot of you trying to figure out what's going on, and then finding out that it's way off, and sometimes the surprise is even better. As far as books, I'm very influenced by Me Talk Pretty One Day by David Sedaris, and The Undertaking by Thomas Lynch. Those are both essays, so that really kind of applies more to my nonfiction writing. But their sense of humor and the way that they can turn things and pack a punch in every single one, yeah, I want to do that. Have your parents ever had to fuss at you to stop reading? My parents may have had to fuss at me about reading a few times because I kind of took books with me everywhere that I went. And there was one time when we went to a restaurant and I decided it was appropriate to read at the dinner table. Is it 5 p.m. yet? No, it's like 10:30 in the morning. Well, here it is. Where you are, and when you're watching it, it might be 5. Even though it's not a question, name 5 things you would put in a time capsule for a future you. Something hilarious I've written. A picture of my cat. The ticket stub from the first movie McKay and I ever went to. It was The Land Before Time. In 1989. I've known him for a really long time. One of these vlogs, and the complete series of Buffy. Are you eating enough fruits and vegetables? No. No, I'm not. I'm an adult. I should know better. What comes next in the sequence? Paper airplanes, paper trails, paper hats, paper towels, paper plates, paper mache, paper dolls, paper bags! This is what it's like being inside my brain. I come up with too many options, and then I can't make a decision because I go, oh, I thought of paper towels first, so I think maybe that's the correct answer. But then I think, no, I really like paper mache. I mean, it's mache. I don't know how John Green does it because that was only a handful of questions, and I'm out of time. Dr. Kraplansky's Magic Formula, next week.